Yo! So welcome to a slightly different setting for a getaway to Dartmoor. So currently at the Waitrose car park in Oakhampton. I've come to meet Rich, who I am camping with today. So I last camped with Rich about almost a year ago to the day, apparently. Yeah, looking forward to it. So it's what was it, the Saturday the 10th of September, and it's just gone midday, a bit later than I wanted to really. So going to go meet Rich in the shop, and then we're going to head up to the same spot we parked camped last time, and hope that there's actually space. I'll report in a bit. Yo! So we are here. We are pitched. So that's where I am. These are pretty much exactly the same spots as we had last time. So yeah, there's Elix 2, and then there's Rich's Vango. So yeah, I think these are pretty much the spots we pitched in last time. When I came with Chris and Danny, I think Chris ended up like hitching half on this bit of granite here. But I think Rich is in a pretty good spot over there. I mean, neither of them are completely level, but they're not far off. So yeah, we're at an undisclosed location. Most people who come to Dartmoor are probably going to know where we are, but I'm not going to make a big announcement about it because we don't want people flooding here. But it is a good spot because you can camp near to where you park the car. So for these sorts of camps where Rich hasn't maybe got all the equipment needed, and we want to have a chilled semi-wild camp, you need the car close, basically, because we've had to make a couple of trips. I want to make it clear, this isn't fly camping. This is a sort of what I call a semi-wild camp. We've got not having any fires, not having any barbecues. I'll take you down and show you. I mean, yes, we've got a table and we've got some comfy chairs, but I'm still cooking on a gas burner, and we will still be leaving no trace when we leave. So yeah, this is the area where the tents are. I've got my usual stuff today. I've got my Sky High 900 bag, my X-Firm mat because my other two got punctures, and yeah, even though the weather's, as you can see, pretty good at the moment, I've got my hoodie, I've got my waterproof coat, and I've got my down jacket as always. So could take down, see Rich. Almost a year to the day since we were here last. I must have a look later on and see exactly what date it was. But yeah, so I'm sure you recognise this guy. Made a video last time. It was only about 10 minutes long, I think, but it was nice to put it out. And actually had some comments. Someone asked if is Rich going to carry on wild camping then after I did the last video. I was like, yeah, I think we're going to do it again, and here we are. Yeah, a year later.
I'm a bit soft compared to the master camper here, yeah. And that tent didn't put itself up. So,
no.
Yeah.
Oh,
at least I knew where the poles went this time. And
I gave Rich a bit of help, but we got there.
Yeah.
So this is our little sort of area for tonight. This is our little dig out.
Base camp.
Yeah, that's it. So we've got, as I just said, we've got some slightly more comfortable chairs. I've got my Lidl £16 fold out table, which you would have seen if you've seen any of my North Devon camps, but you know, this is semi-wild camping tonight, just a little bit more luxury really. We've got a fair few beers with us. We've got some burgers and things like that, and I was just saying, Rich, to the viewers at home that we're not having any fires or barbecues or anything like that.
No, I'm
just gas burner, cooking in the frying pan like I always do when I'm not doing a packet meal.
Yeah, you'll never know we were here.
No, exactly.
Leave no trace.
And that's exactly, yeah, you go see. Rich knows. LNT, leave no trace. So yeah, so this is it. Looking forward to this. We're at that stage. I always give a big sigh where we've got everything set up. Our sleep systems are set up, the tents are up and everything, and we're literally sat ready to chill. It's about 2:20, so we've done pretty well today. Rich actually pointed out when we got here that probably around now, maybe even later, that we actually turned up last time. So we're kind of pushing it for time, so we've got lots of time to chill out. Weather-wise, yeah, there are some nasty-looking clouds about, but the forecast is cloud but no rain, so I guess we'll see. I've got the tarp if I need it. We can always chuck it up, but to be honest, if there's a little bit of rain, that'll be fine. But if it turns into any more than that, we might have to have an emergency tarp raising session. Right, I'm going to stop rabbiting on and get on and then open the Pringles. Yo. So Rich is back there. He's just going in to put another layer on. I've just put my hoodie on. It's starting to get chilly. So it's about, I think it's about 5:30, 6 o'clock, something like that. So there's the old setup at the moment. I've just got the burner out, just about to look at doing tea. As you can see by the bottles there. We've had a few beers. So that there is the beer I've just taken out to have. It's I've had it before, the Love Lane maple syrup stout. Nice. I've had a couple of the sort of basic IPAs up until now. I've saved the stouts because they're a bit more special. So yeah, I'm opening that one now. There's quite a lot of flies about, a bit unpleasant, but it has got a little bit better. That's why we've waited till now before we've thought about doing tea. So yeah, I bought the frying pan from home. We've got burgers to have for tea, so going to be cooking those now. We've got burgers, well, cheeseburgers basically. We've got rolls, we've got burgers, we've got cheese. And that's pretty much it for tea. Got stuff to do breakfast, so I'll be doing bacon, eggs and sausages for breakfast, and we're going to have those in rolls, I think. So that should be cool. Yeah, weather-wise at the moment, same as it was earlier, really. Some pretty ominous looking clouds overhead. But all in all, not bad. And it's, yeah, it looks to sort of stay that way. What'll happen through the night, I don't know. But yeah, so it's nice to be back here with Rich. There he is, up by his tent. Yeah, just really nice listening to music, chatting, catching up. Yeah, we only really see each other. Rich is what the class is my best mate, and we only see each other maybe once, twice a year. So have to do something about that going forward. But yeah, really nice to do this. So I'm going to stop rabbiting on. This will be probably a fairly short video. What I might do is get the tripod out and just film some of us acting like clowns, and I can include a little bit of that in the video if there's anything worth putting in. So yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. Yo, hello. So, welcome to a chilly evening on day one of my latest getaway to Dartmoor. So, we've eaten, we've consumed a fair amount of beer, and yeah, it's starting to get chilly. Rich just gone to put a jacket on. So, welcome to the comment section of this video. So, I promised that I would address a comment made by, I say one of my subscribers. I don't know if he subscribed or not, or he or she subscribed, but I thought I would address it. And actually, due to modern technology and having my best mate Rich here with me, I've actually got the ability today to read the comment and actually film myself on my phone, because I have the comment on Rich's phone here. So this comment on my last video, which was the Score Hill video, a bit longer than usual, so I appreciate that, but I had some stuff to talk about, some stuff to address, and yeah, this comment was made by user Ortimuse, and I apologise if I've mispronounced that. And I shall read said comment. It says, to quote the Elvis song, a little less talk, a little more action. Good start, mate. Try less talking head scenes, and I will definitely come back. Some of the best channels are Show Don't Tell. Take care and best wishes. So, I said, I think at the time, to Ortimuse, thank you very much for the comment. And I like to take all feedback on board, but I also don't like addressing feedback via comments. You know, if I had one of these 1,000 subscriber channels where I couldn't do it this way, then I guess I would look at doing it that way. But as these comments come along fairly rarely, it's means I can do it this way. So thanks for the comment, Ortimuse. Now the reason I do quite a lot of talking in my videos is going way back to when I first started camping on Dartmoor, wild camping, semi-wild camping. I used to go up to Belleville. If you've seen my archive series, you know I used to go there initially, and I used to record videos when I was here. It's more for me. I used to do them, you know, portrait mode. Oh, don't get me onto TikTok, but I used to do it in portrait mode, and they were just for me to look back on, really. It was only a couple of years ago when I actually started my channel that I started getting a little bit more serious with it, started recording videos knowing they were going to an audience. But even before or after, the whole reason I do these really is for me, it's for therapy. If people want to subscribe and watch, that's brilliant. That's the reason I put the effort into editing the videos and getting them out. And it's really good that I can sort of share my camps and share my journey with everybody. But the main reason I do these is for me. It's for my own kind of therapy, for me to look back on. And that inadvertently involves a fair bit of talking. There are a lot of channels out there where people film themselves getting to the camp spot, you know, the cooking, packing up, blah blah blah, and there's no talking at all. There'll be a 20-30 minute video of just them with birds chirping in the background. I love those videos. Those aren't mine, you know. I do a fair amount of talking, and that's just kind of the way it is. Just to address the comment, I really appreciate it, but I'm not going to change the way I make the videos. You know, I've got the subscribers I've got. If they all went away now, I'd still do them, I'd still put them up, but this is the way I make my videos, and they involve a fair bit of me blabbing on. It's, you know, it's done for a specific reason. So yeah, I thought I would just address that video. I've got Rich in the background. Does that sound fair enough?
Yeah, like you say, mate, you know, you're grateful for people watching and all of that, but this is therapy.
Yeah.
And in a minute, you're going to have to show all of these people the view that I can see over here, mate. You've got to do that, yeah? Yeah.
So if you didn't hear that, Rich, who's behind the camera now, is just saying I need to show you guys the view, because the view so far since I've been here has been, well, showing our tents that we set up, showing our endless supply of empty beer bottles, and us sitting here jabbing on at each other. So I shall come and grab the camera and I shall show you the beautiful views. So Ortimuse, thanks very much for your comment. If you're still subscribed, brilliant. If you're not, totally understand. And So it's about 9:30 on day 2. It's quite breezy this morning. I woke up a few times this morning, but actually got up about 8 o'clock, packed everything down within the tent, and I just sat and chilled, wait for Rich to join the land of the living. So that was about an hour and a half. It's about 9:30 now. So we moved down to this little cutout here. This is where I've actually camped here in the past, when I came with my son James. But basically the wind's coming down up from that way where the tents are this morning. So I've got the wind blowing on the side of the tent. It's not really strong, but stronger than I thought it was going to be. So we've moved down to this bit here just so I'm able to cook breakfast. So I've got that stone there. I've used that before. That's perfect for putting the burner on. We just pull the table down. So I'm going to be doing a fry up this morning. Got bacon, egg, sausage and rolls to put it in. So I'm going to crack on and start doing that now. It's just take a while to do the sausages and things. Rich just popped up to the car to get his hay. So we'll speak to him when he gets down. Edit stuff like that out, see. So it's about 10:45. I was sat down in this little notch thing here. We've just had breakfast. Just had a sausage roll, not a sausage roll. A roll containing sausages. Bought eggs and bacon. I think I mentioned that, but to be honest, both full after the sausages, so we left it at that. So yeah, we're going to be making a move shortly. Rich, how did you sleep?
Not bad. I had the usual. There's a snake in my rattle. A snake in my sleeping bag, which of course there isn't, and we don't really have them here, and they keep well away from us. So I'm not used to it, and then you get quite a claustrophobic thing. But a few beers help with that, and more than a few. And
yeah, and you heard some noise outside your tent, didn't you?
There's some worms left outside. Might have been a bird, might not. But I did follow some guidance, which is bring any food in and have it inside the tent. But it's just weird. I mean, experienced campers would say, yeah, it's part of the course, but it's quite weird trying to get used to the sound, and the wind has picked up as well. Yeah. So someone's shaking the tent, and they're not.
Yeah, I've had horses and sheep and all sorts chewing at the guy lights. So obviously, if you saw the video when I was up on Great Links, I had a fox pulling at the guy rope, and actually on that occasion I did exactly what Rich did last night and quickly grabbed everything that a fox may want out of the vestibule and brought it into the tent. So it's good, certainly good advice. Okay, so I'll do another one, just a leave no trace video before we leave, just to show obviously this being a kind of semi-wild camp. I don't want to be thinking it's a fly camp and we're leaving stuff here. So we'll do that, and we'll say cheerio just before we leave. So yeah, right, this is where I was. Nothing but an area of flat grass. That's where Rich was.
Hey, Rich.
Nothing but a bit of flat grass. So that'll be it from us for this one. I think we're going to come back out towards the end of the year. It's a bit of a chillier camp, maybe December time. So we shall see. Look forward to that one. So thanks for a good evening, Rich, and really good to see you. And look forward to the next one. So as always, cue the music.